We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
More speed, more innovation.
It's gonna make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier.
This is what 5G looks like.
Better, faster.
Sounds like one more G. Sounds pretty good.
I don't know what it means.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
There are those who say you can't make anything in America. The glory days of the craftsman. Gone. Offshoring the skilled hand. Substituting computer power for imagination. Pride overcome by the pursuit of profit. But in the heartland, the fires of ingenuity and craftsmanship still burn. Yoder smokers, forged from iron, sweat, and handcrafted with pride. In America.
Imagine a place with endless possibilities. Imagine a place where people come together to build families, businesses, and communities. Imagine a place where small-town values and progressive qualities are in perfect harmony. Imagine a place rich with so much vitality. Imagine your future in Martensville.
Welcome to the Curling Stadium broadcast. My name is Danielle Inglis, and I'll be joining this broadcast. Thanks so much for your patience as we work through some audio issues. Now, if you were watching from the beginning, you saw Team Watling taking one on a measure. They had the hammer in the first end. Team Carey now with the hammer here in end two. Both teams already enjoying a few rocks in play. Also worth noting that Team Watling is playing with 3 this game. Team Carey has all 4 and has Jamie Sinclair in the lineup at Vice. Now, as you saw, a crash on the guard means Team Watling saying shot rock on the top button. Looking to replace that guard, tight guard. Now, both of these teams fighting for their lives here in this field. Team Watling at 0-2. Team Carey 1-1. This rock coming up a bit late, so it'll give Team Carey the same shot again. Perhaps even an opportunity to sit 3 after this if the angles line up correctly. They can get a good chunk of that top red. They should be able to send the blue back and stick around for 3. This is Jolene Campbell. They will get it, but it is not enough to squeeze out the back. But Team Carey is sitting 2. The red in the back 8 out counting their third biter over on the side 12. Again, Team Carey with the hammer. Team Watling asking for that hit and roll behind the guard. Now this can be a difficult shot on a good day, but now with only having one sweeper, it kind of calls into question sometimes what you're thinking as a thrower, and the tendency, which is what we just saw there, is to perhaps overthrow it a bit, knowing that you don't necessarily have 2 sweepers to hold the line as hard. So that rock is wide open for Team Carey. Pulls to play the hit, avoid the jam at the back. And avoided, so Team Carey sitting 2. If Team Watling plays this right, they should be able to double and get the roll with enough weight and the correct angle and get that roll right in behind the guard. And here we go, Vice's last rocks, looking for that double and roll. Now they will get 1, but just a miss on the sweeping call, line call there, and it will still be Team Carey sitting shot rock in the back 8 foot. Great opportunity for Team Carey to sink one in top 8, just buying top 4 and lay 2. and Team Carey with the hammer at this end. Last vice rock for Team Carey. Need this to stop above the tee. And it will not. So it is Team Carey still saying 1 at the back, but Team Watling 2 in the back 8 sitting shot 2nd and 3rd. Now they're going to ignore the rock over on the Carey rock over on the side 8 and draw straight around the corner. Now they'd like to keep this top 8 just buying top 4 to make Team Carey's next couple shots very difficult. To be almost a little bit of a downward path there. Both players getting tripped up by the speed in that spot. Seems to have a bit of weight sensitivity. If you up it a bit, it will run straighter and go further. So now it's Team Carey, again, sitting shot rock in the back 8, drawing to sit 2 and behind guard. This is Chelsea's first rock in N2. They're waiting for the curl, and it did finish. You can see half to 3/4 exposed. So Pierce Team Watling is going to just remove the back, essentially conceding 2 to Team Carey. Now there may be a chance if they can hit and roll in behind that they could potentially just hang on to the back 4 shot rock. This is hanging out there. So they'll remove the carry stone, but it will be Chelsea having the exact same shot with some backing, seeing a good chunk of the 8-foot for their deuce. And last rock in N2, Team Carey sitting shot stone, drawing for a second. just missing using their own as backing, and it looks like that might have gone too far, so it will only be 1 point for Team Carey. We are all tied up after 2 ends of play.
SaskTel Be Kind Online wants to stop cyberbullying. Want in on the action? We award up to $1,000 for youth initiatives that help spread kindness and prevent bullying. What great idea do you have to help stop bullying? SaskTel can help. Go to BeKindOnline.com and apply for a grant today. Together, we can make a difference.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Imagine a place with endless possibilities. Imagine a place where people come together to build families, businesses, and communities. Imagine a place where small-town values and progressive qualities are in perfect harmony. Imagine a place rich with so much vitality. Imagine your future in Martensville.
We are back with our coverage of the Curling Stadium Martensville International. We have Team Watling taking on Team Carey. Team Watling with the hammer in the first. Took one in a measure. Team Carey had an opportunity for the deuce in the second end. A little heavy, resulted in just one. So back with Team Watling having the hammer here in end 3. And if you're just joining us, yes, Team Watling is playing with 3 players this game. Team Carey has 4. Jamie Sinclair is in their lineup at third. So originally called as a freeze, but you can see that late finish allowed them for a good plan B, tucking a piece behind. Front of the tee, there's about half exposed. Still available for Team Watling, though, to tap it back or bump it out with some backline to hack. And again, this is where having only one sweeper can sometimes come into play. You can see here a bit of an overthrow, and that will actually tap the Carey stone further behind cover. Freeze called for Team Carey. Didn't quite keep the angle they wanted, but still, job well done. Now forces Team Watling into playing a peel or a hidden roll over to the corner guard position. They got the hit, but missed a bit of the line call there. They really did want to bounce it over to the corner guard because, as you can see now, Team Carey's sitting shot rock in behind a few rocks. Calls for the long guard. And that'll be good. Team Watling looking to play that double. Or even just the single, perhaps even trying a bit of a run back here. Going to need a big scrub to hold the line and get by the rock on the top. They will not, and it crashes on the guard. Team Carey will be looking to replace that, but they'd like to keep it even closer onto center, a little bit more in front of that red stone, so it can't be run back again by Team Watling. Sweepers picking up this one right out of the hand. There is some nice finish in the ice. Suspect that's why they were sweeping so early, just to make sure. And they did hold the line, so as you can see, covering more of the red. It's now the double peel being called by Team Watling. If they hit this right too, they could also run it back into some rocks in the house. But this looks like it is over curling. It'll just be a single and roll to a corner guard position. Team Carey again, deja vu here. They'll be calling for that center line guard. Would like to keep it a touch higher. The line was good on it, but make for a tougher double peel. Keep it a pinch higher, but it has over curled more than they would have liked. Here's Team Watling's going back to throwing the run back again. Looking real close. And well done. Oh, it's Team Watling staying shot rock in the top four behind a few guards. Team Carey sitting second and third. Team Carey looking to negotiate the port, also indicating they can come off their own stone in the top 8 if it hangs out wide. That is tricky because the weight that you need may have a tendency to hang, which is why they're looking for that option off of their own. But if they can do that and push it back and sit shot rock, they'd be in a very good position to potentially steal. Now they have blocked off the path. Team Watling evaluating their options, seeing if they can play off of Team Carey's stone. Be all three in on the discussion. It appears that the call would be trying to tap on the redstone. You can see about half of behind guard. They'll need to tap it to almost biting or actually getting a good chunk of the forefoot there. As you can see, Team Carey's rock just biting the back forefoot. Big scrub right off the top. And that will crash on the guard. Open their rock up for Team Carey's last rock of the end. Again, Team Watling with the hammer. Now Team Carey would like to see a guard up here, really just taking away that tap for Team Watling that they just played. I want to keep this about halfway or so. Too tight means there might be a double tap there. When placing the guard, have to be so careful because of that late finish that the ice has. As sweepers, and Team Carey had done this well before, picking it up right out of the hand, holding that line and finishing it as needed. Team Carey's last rock here in N3. Team Watling with the hammer. There's that late finish right into position. Looks like Team Watling will be trying to negotiate the port or curl and tap that red one back again. Team Carey's rock is just biting the back of the forefoot, so they'll need a bigger chunk of the forefoot to score their deuce. Last rock in N3 needing to negotiate that port, and they will not. So the Team Watling picking up one here in N3.
We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
More speed, more innovation.
It's gonna make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier.
This is what 5G looks like.
Better, faster.
Sounds like one more G. Sounds pretty good.
I don't know what it means.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
There are those who say you can't make anything in America. The glory days of the craftsman gone. Offshoring the skilled hand. Substituting computer power for imagination. Pride overcome by the pursuit of profit. But in the heartland, the fires of ingenuity and craftsmanship still burn. Yoder smokers, forged from iron, sweat, and handcrafted with pride. In America,
and we are back with our coverage of the curling stadium Martensville International featuring Team Watling taking on Team Carey. If you're just joining us, it is Team Watling taking one in the first by virtue of the measure. Team Carey, draw for two opportunity, went deep, picking up only a single. Team Watling in the third, needing to negotiate a port, play a tap further two, wrecking on the guard and picking up a single. So it is 2-1 Team Carey headed into, or for Team Watling heading into the fourth. These teams both fighting for their lives in this tournament. Chelsea Carey coming in at 1-1. Christy Watling searching for a win, currently 0-2. With that roll all the way over, forces Team Carey into a backline sort of tap situation, needing to negotiate their corner guard. Needing to squeeze by that corner, and it will not, but they'll get the roll almost onto the house, exposing that back rock. Bit of miscommunication there. Should have gone the sweepers on it early. They're not quite as much weight as they were thinking coming down. Now Team Watling play a draw into the top and lie to. Skipper coming out to help with the sweep. Got great line, though. Just brought it a little too deep here. Team Carey might be able to make a play off of the exposed red. They're opting to play the run here on their blue.
Little high side's okay, actually. Little high
Big scrub here. Need to avoid touching their red guard. This is a huge overcurl. It's like just not the weight they were hoping for in this case, and unfortunately for Team Carey that leaves extra guards, but fortunately for Team Watling, they're sitting two behind guard. We'll be throwing up another guard. They do have to keep in mind the potential of that in-off off of their red. Needing to cover that. The red on the side 8. This is kind of where you need the big rock. You also want to make sure you're guarding the blue rock so that Team Carey doesn't have the same shot right back. So now Team Carey will have the same shot, asking for more weight in this case. Get by the guard and make the run back. Beautiful shot to lay one in behind two guards. Team Watling doesn't have the hammer this end, looking just for a freeze to try to cut down that scoring area for Team Carey. So this is first skip rock for Team Watling. Chrissy Watling trying for the freeze. Keeper picking this up right out of the hand. And it will be over curling and coming up short. Further blocking off that path, but really unfortunately they didn't get much out of that shot. They would have even liked if they could have over curled and nicked off of their blue rock. Now for Team Carey, they have an opportunity to sink a second shot in here. It'd be really tough for Team Watling to remove it if it is fully buried in behind. Chelsea Carey with her first rock here in N4. So with that rock coming deep, sweeping to the side, they'll lay two, but now they've opened the door for Team Watling to play a bit of a hit and roll in behind. Doesn't look like they'd be able to get shot. However, they can make Team Carey's life very difficult. Again, Team Carey with the hammer, Team Watling, all they can do at this point is really play the hit on that Team Carey stone. You can get a little bit of a flop in, would work, make it tougher for Team Carey. Here we go, Team Watling's last rock and four. Got the hit and the stick. So you can see there, it is available, but a tougher shot for Team Carey. They're evaluating if they can nose that one and reshot. There we go, playing the hit, perhaps even needing a bit of a flop. Tough to tell from the overhead cameras, but they for sure need to get to at least nose, if not a pinch under, to be safe. Here we go with last rock, N4, Team Carey with the hammer, sitting one, playing the hit for the deuce. got the hit, but will it be enough for two? It's going to have a good look at it. It appears that we'll have our second measurement of the game. First measurement was in end one. It's Team Watling winning that one. Now, if you're just joining us, this is the measure for the second point. Team Carey has this one, hoping that their hit was enough to pick up the deuce. Here we go with the measure. From that indication, it looks like it might have been Team Carey picking up the second point. In that case, it should be 3-2 for Team Carey after 4 ends of play. We'll be back after a few messages.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
SaskTel Be Kind Online wants to stop cyberbullying. Want in on the action? You can get a grant to help. We award up to $1,000 for youth initiatives that help spread kindness and prevent bullying. It's easy. SaskTel has already given away tens of thousands of dollars. There have been lots of great ideas, including kids giving cookies to others, a group set up to welcome newcomers to their school, random acts of kindness, and so much more. The ideas and opportunities are endless. What great idea do you have to help stop bullying? SaskTel can help. Go to BeKindOnline.com and apply for a grant today. Together, we can make a difference.
Imagine a place with endless possibilities. Imagine a place where people come together to build families, businesses, and communities. Imagine a place where small-town values and progressive qualities are in perfect harmony. Imagine a place rich with so much vitality. Imagine your future in Martensville.
Welcome back to our coverage of the Curling Stadium Martensville International. It's a round robin game featuring Team Chelsea Carey taking on Team Chrissy Watling. Team Carey coming into this game at 1-1. Team Watling searching for their first win at 0-2. And we have a tied game. It has been a game of singles. Team Watling taking one in the first end by virtue of a measure. Team Carey heavy on a draw in N2, picking up only the single. Team Watling looking to negotiate a tough court to play a tough in N3, ended up wrecking on a guard and getting only a single. Then Team Carey again on a measure, lost out by just a fraction. They had been playing a hit and it rolled just slightly out, so it was only a single. So here we go in the fifth, Team Watling with the hammer. Team Carey throwing that tight guard. Team Watling right in the top four. Team Carey playing the freeze here on lead second shot. Excuse me, seconds first shot. This is going to over curl and land, appears just off the rings in a corner guard position. Team Watling looking to play the draw right in behind to top 12. They actually don't want to fully bury this because you can see where the positioning of Team Carey stones. It's a fairly short run back there. So they want some separation and to keep the angles tough for Team Carey to run in their guards. And Team Watling only playing with 3 this game. Sweeping for the finish, and that will be almost frozen on top, but as mentioned earlier, there is now that run back available, and it is a run double. Team Watling really just need that rock to curl up another inch or so. But it's not a gimme here. Second stones. And it will get it and spill out one, pushing the other Watling stone over to the size 12. So again, Team Watling with the hammer, playing ahead to lay 2. Got the hit and the roll right in behind the guards. Now it's looking like this could drag right back onto the red stone. And lose that blue corner. Got a bit of an over curl, so that will fly right past. Again, for the drag effect, you need to hit that more on the low side, center line side of the rock. So Team Watling Sitting two, looking to play the tap. Now the call was for about back eight, and the idea behind that is trying to get as much separation as possible between the rock they're tapping and the shooter. Got the tap. Will it be enough? You can see it's got a bit of separation, but they would have liked that to go about 2 feet more. See, there's about a nose hit double available for Team Carey. And oh, so close, got the double the other way. Not quite pushing it out, but they are sitting second shot rock over on left-hand side of the screen, so that's out counting the Watling stone. Team Watling looking to put second rock in play, second shot, or even shot stone over on the side eight. Play the guard, so now it's just a finish in there, and well done. Now, because of where that is, Team Carey is forced into playing a run back. Got to hit it just slightly high on the broom side. Ever so slightly. They'd like to play that run and also bounce the rock they're running in behind the guard. So pretty technical shot here. This is Chelsea's first rock here in N5. And beautifully done. Now they would have, again, it was a tough call. We've seen how much the ice curls, so they played that a bit more on the conservative side. They got the run, but as you can see, it's about 2/3 exposed on the center line side. At the end of the day, just really needing to make sure they got that run back. Now for Team Watling playing this, they want to make sure they don't roll too far and possibly leave a double there for Team Carey. But they would like to see a bit of a roll away from the guard. Super picking this one up right out of the hand. They will be on the front one. And now an unfortunate jam. Very unfortunate jam for Team Watling, and It's now Team Carey sitting 2 and drawing for a third. Tables have turned a lot in this end. Team Watling looking really, really strong there for so long. That run back by Chelsea. And then the overcurl with the unfortunate jam for Team Watling. And now Team Watling's going to possibly be facing a pile of rocks here on their last. Team Carey still needing to get this rock in a good position. Perhaps just top 8 or so, or even if they're buried right in behind that centerline guard, about top 4. Sweeper's taking this one right out of the hand. Big scrub. Full set top 4, buried just a piece. They kind of got caught in between 2 shots there, though. They really needed that one gratefully behind the guard, or even a touch lighter, because now you can see Team Watling has a fairly open head. Here we go with the last rock, and 5. Team Watling needing the hit and stay to pick up the single. And that's good for 1. So it is Team Watling taking a 3-2 lead over Team Carey after 5 ends of play, and we will be right back.
For victims of domestic abuse, fleeing may mean leaving everything behind. There is hope. SaskTel provides brand new cell phones so that starting over is possible. Learn more at sastel.com/freshstart.
Imagine a place with endless possibilities. Imagine a place where people come together to build families, businesses, and communities. Imagine a place where small-town values and progressive qualities are in perfect harmony. Imagine a place rich with so much vitality. Imagine your future in Martensville.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
We are back with our coverage of the Curling Stadium Martensville International, featuring Team Watling taking on Team Carey. We're in the sixth end of play right now. It was Team Watling being forced to hit for a single and 5. So the score is 3-2 for Team Watling after 5. What we're seeing here, Team Watling was trying for a centerline guard, over curled. Team Carey looking to place their rock in behind, which they have, but unfortunately slipped too deep into the back. Team Watling trying their hand at coming around. They will also go deep. So sweeping to almost the freeze at the back. This leaves the door open for Team Carey to sink one in behind the corner above the tee line. This is going to be light and over curl. Land in another corner guard position. Now Team Watling, the first call was to sink a second one in there in behind the corner. Again, they don't have a hammer, so even dropping it short in this case is a pretty good situation. Skipper running out early to help with the sweep. Now it is hanging out there really wide. They need this one to curl. And look at that late finish, so it will settle. Both 3/4 exposed on the center line side. Team Carey playing that double. Needs a scrub to get by the guard, and they will not. They're a bit casual on the sweep there, so it looks like it might have taken off a bit more than they were thinking. Team Watling would like to see that guard replaced right in front of the rock in the top corners. Could even keep it a hair to the center line side as well. That would work. nicely done with that finish. You can see it's staggered there. There's that run back available, not been by any stretch of the imagination there. They just missed the line call there again. Stuffed it in the back, so Team Watling now sitting free. Again, it's Team Carey with the hammer at this end. In a bit of trouble so far, but still plenty of rocks to come. Team Watling electing to play that come around to lay 4. And they will get that. Now it overcurled a hair, not quite as deep as they would have wanted it. You know, Team Carey has the opportunity to come around behind if they choose. Again, this is a shot more just to clean up, play the run double. They do have to be careful about where they leave their shooter so they're not choking off the right-hand side of the sheet. And they'll get it. Just needed to curl a hair more there. Their left Team Watling still laying 3. Team Watling was debating between whether you put this rock over curl it slightly past the guard into the top 12 or put it behind. Elected to go for behind top 4. It's a little bit light. There is a plan B. Needs to find the brakes before the tee line. And it will, and top button. Jamie on with her last here in end 6. Need to clean up some of those Watling rocks. He has to play the double. Got them both moving, but it will stick around, so it appears that Team Watling is still winning 3 at the end of the day here. be the first skip rock for Christy. She'd like to see this draw in just a top 4, not too much deeper. Otherwise, that'll let Team Carey off the hook a bit. Successfully negotiated the guard, now needs it to sit. And it will go deep. So this is what I just mentioned about laying them off the hook. Really, that rock could have been anywhere from top 4 to even top 12 and still made it difficult. But Team Carey now has a skipper's deuce opportunity. If she can sink one in right on top or even just top button, put them in good territory to still pick up their deuce. Team Carey with the hammer, Chelsea with her first in N6. Needs to find that finish at the end, sit for shot. And it will not, but it appears to have stopped for second. Still leaving a pocket in there for Team Watling. Could freeze right in there. Or even just top button, and it would be tough for Team Carey to even score. This is Team Watling's last rock in N6. Team Carey with the hammer. This is hanging and needs to find that finish. And it will. Almost couldn't have walked it down any better. Not too many easy options for Team Carey here. To over curl that on the blue to tap it in. You're seeing here There is that corner guard they have to negotiate as well. Not easy to cross the face, the guard with some weight. But if they do manage to do that and get across just a hair at least, they'll be able to nuzzle it in. But Team Watling really put the pressure on this end. Here we go with the last rock in end 6. Team Carey facing 3 Watling Stones, needing a precise run back to score. And well done. Picking up the single in end 6, all tied up again, 3-all. And we'll be back in just a few moments.
SaskTel Be Kind Online wants to stop cyberbullying. Want in on the action? You can get a grant to help. We award up to $1,000 for youth initiatives that help spread kindness and prevent bullying. It's easy. SaskTel has already given away tens of thousands of dollars. There have been lots of great ideas, including kids giving cookies to others, a group set up to welcome newcomers to their school, random acts of kindness, and so much more. The ideas and opportunities are endless. What great idea do you have to help stop bullying? SaskTel can help. Go to BeKindOnline.com and apply for a grant today. Together, we can make a difference.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Welcome back to the Curling Stadium Martensville International coverage. Our feature matchup today, Team Watling, Team Carey. It's been a game of singles so far. Team Carey making an impressive cross-face run back for a single in N6. Team Watling with the hammer here in N7. The tick shot played, rolled to a nice corner guard spot, and bumped in. Team Carey opting for that high guard, just looking at which way to play it. Really thrower's choice in this case. Placing that second guard. they would have liked it to be closer to the center line side now. Team Watling playing around the corner. Again, Team Watling, aside from a few hiccups, they've been pretty impressive playing with 3 all game. A few times when they could have benefited from another sweeper, but still very impressive. This will come up short in center guard territory. Suits Team Carey just fine. They'll be looking to put one in top 8, just biting top 4. The line is great. And great weight to lay 2. So Team Watling playing the run. They'd like to see this on nose, if not just a pinch on the high broom side there to get that hidden roll in behind and keep their shooter behind his guard. Hair of an oversweep, but they do catch the rock in the top. And even though it didn't remove it from the house, still a good position moving that. Also, you can see it's all the rocks are gathered more towards the left side of the sheet, more in that corner guard position, which benefits the Watling team. Team Carey again with another draw, this time to lay 3. Not seeing the curl that they were expecting, so just going to bring it back as far as they can. Will be exposed with some air. Need a big scrub to hold this and avoid the guard, but they will catch it and spill their shooters over. Looks like it might have been a little less weight than expected on that stone. Team Carey looking to replace that guard in a tight to halfway guard position. Stop just in time. A little tighter than they might have liked it though, and a little bit wider. There is that double for Team Watling, and also they'll be able to roll their shooter away as well. but with the jam, didn't get it at all. The miss on that case would have been just straight peeling it out rather than leaving it there, because now Team Carey can throw a second guard up on that one and make it real tough. Again, Team Carey saying 3 in the house right now.
Imagine a place with endless possibilities. Imagine a place where people come together to build families, businesses, and communities. Imagine a place where small town values and progressive qualities are in perfect harmony. Imagine a place rich with so much vitality. Imagine your future in Martensville.
We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
More speed? More innovation?
It's gonna make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier.
This is what 5G looks like.
Better, faster.
Sounds like one more G. Sounds pretty good.
I don't know what it means.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
very quickly become a messy end for Team Carey especially. They have the hammer here in end 8. No team really been able to find the house yet, though. Team Watling call is to play a tap on their tight center guard. See, if they can get this in a good position, they could even potentially steal in this end. And Team Carey would have a lot of digging out to try to get themselves in a position to score even. Got the tap in behind the guard. Would have liked to hit that one more on the nose, though, and send it back into the forefoot. This point too, Team Carey just needs to think about making sure that they have a shot for their skips last to at least get a single point here. It's getting pretty busy up there. Call is to play a double. I'll remove both rocks and remove the shooter. They've got one and not quite the second one. Leaving tons of corner guards up in play. Now, those are fine if you have hammer, but on the other hand, it is choking off a lot of the draw options here. And Team Watling, they can put a guard up here just slightly to the right of center, covering their rock. Going to be seeing Team Carey still needing to play those run backs, those peels, in order to put themselves in a This will be wide and deep, and that leaves 2 in the house. So that's a big mistake for Team Watling. Now, where they left it, it's not very ideal for Team Carey to play a double. You can see Chelsea indicating that roll up. But again, that's how quickly the end can change around there. That was a big miss for Team Watling and opens the door for Team Carey. This will be a big shot for, and again, another big shot. Keep using that word for Team Carey and Jamie Sinclair to play the hidden rollover. Might bring the deuce back in play. Up and over and out. Well done. Great execution and an inline call by Team Carey. Now it puts Team Watling in a bit of an odd situation given that everything is over on the corner guard side. So now they're just going to need to use those corner guards to hide behind. Really need to stay shot here and preferably shot as close to the tee line as possible. And it is now buried in behind. That was critical. Make sure that they were shot buried behind. But by being behind the tee line, that opens the door for Team Carey to play a freeze, or they don't even need to freeze in this case, really even just come down B-shot stone around the tee line. The way it finishes here, it is possible to still come around behind the guard and stay top house. This rock needs to find some breaks, and they've found the backing. Be back to a game of freezes here. Christie's first rock here in end 8. Line is good as long as the weight is there. Don't want to bounce on this case. And they keep the line in per shot. So a bit of a tricky spot here for Chelsea. They need a freeze tap or even just a perfect freeze with line. That can be a bit difficult with the way that this ice breaks right at the end. But most important that they get shot off of this and don't really have much room to bounce. So this is Chelsea's first rock here in the 8th end. And Team Carey with the hammer. The sweeper's backing right off this one. Waiting for that line. Trying to carve it now. And a beautiful shot. The way the sweepers have backed off that one, it was looking a little dicey, but pretty much perfect. There are no time clocks here. Team Watling can take all the time that they like. At this point, they had two options. They could do what they're doing now and make a play on the blue, or they could just block the path, give Chelsea the single and block the path for Carey's team coming in to draw for a second. Look like they're going to make a play on that. Can be dangerous though, because you really need just to inch by that red stone and come across the face as much as possible on that blue stone to punch it out the back. So very, very precise shot. This is the last stone for Christy here in end 8. Just got by, nudged it. They even might have kissed the guard a hair, but they've certainly made it tough for Chelsea on her last, even though they're saying 1. Team Carey down 1 with the hammer, currently laying shot rock at the back. Playing a draw or wick draw off for potentially for 2. And if the shot isn't made, then we could be looking at an extra end. Here we go, last rock, end 8. Team Carey looking to pick up their deuce and the win. So by that top rock, going to need a nudge off of rock there. Is it enough? Doesn't quite look like it enough, and it will be bonus curling for us in our coverage of Team Watling taking on Team Carey. We will be back with you in just a few moments after the commercial break.
For victims of domestic abuse, fleeing may mean leaving everything behind. There is hope. SaskTel provides brand new cell phones so that starting over is possible. Learn more at sasktel.com/fresh start.
There are those who say, can't make anything in America. The glory days of the craftsman. Gone. Offshoring the skilled hand. substituting computer power for imagination. Pride overcome by the pursuit of profit. But in the heartland, the fires of ingenuity and craftsmanship still burn. Yoder smokers, forged from iron, sweat, and handcrafted with pride. In America.
Welcome back to the coverage of Curling Stadium Martensville International. We have bonus curling today in the form of an extra end. Team Watling, Team Carey, 4-all after end 8. Going to need the 9th to break the tie. And it's been a game of singles. No team able to convert with the hammer. Saw Team Carey attempt a very tricky draw on their last and waiting to get by the corner and just didn't quite pick up the sweep early enough, and it wasn't enough to get that second point. So here we are in end number 9. And it will be Team Watling that has the hammer here in end 9. Team Carey has now 2 center line guards up Team Watling in behind on the button. Could put them in a really great position right now on if the second lead stone is placed right in top 4 and behind those guards. And Team Watling playing the whole game with 3. Pretty impressive performance from the team. This is going to be wide and deep. Now where they left it, they left a possible hit and roll here, or even that freeze again. Chelsea electing to play the same turn for the freeze. Again, wide and heavy, and that will blow right by. But it will stop just biting the back 8. Really was decision time. If they they know that Chelsea would want to play that freeze in there. So if they got in there first and slammed one in there, it's great. But also knowing that with hammer, they really need to clear out those guards first, or at least start with a single peel. here with their third rock. Mission accomplished. Now they played that also knowing that Chelsea was just going to play that freeze again. This will be the second attempt for Jolene Campbell.
Yeah, you can. I just wondered how big a guess this was. I know. I just think eventually somebody's probably gonna have to try it. Well, we could play it this way and just try to move it into a shot right now. Then she's just peeling. She's peeling regardless. Yeah. No, I know. Okay. Yeah, I think if you cross it a little bit ever, it's pretty good because then. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay.
They were talking about playing the other way as well, just simply because there is that red rock to play off of, but in the end, playing the exact same shot that Jolene just played, same turn. And well done. Great alignment for Team Carey. Team Watling, again with the hammer, playing the peel. Mission accomplished and roll to that corner guard position. Playing the guard, like to keep this fairly tight to the rings. Looks like it's going to slip deeper than intended. And we'll stop in time. Team Watling going for the peel. Off of it, maybe even catching theirs, and a little rub into the house as well. Now with how these rocks are bunching up and now where that rock is in the top 12, it could be used to slash, which is why the call is to bring this rock into the rings. They're still leaving their stone exposed, but in a great position with those two blue rocks ahead. trying to clean up, in this case, rearrange the angles so it's in their favor. It's the second, third stone for Team Watling. And that'll do it. See, Team Carey still has the opportunity to replace, but at least looking a bit better than it was before for Team Watling.
Yeah, like I think I'm playing a freeze, but like a freeze tap. Like if we just freeze, it's okay, but I don't mind moving it like a couple inches. Yeah, I think that's the most. Right? I think it's not sure what to do with it. Yeah, like I think right dead frozen is okay, but we never want to miss a year. Like you just start like that. So it's like do it for sure if we tap it a little. Almost yeah, similar. Probably guarding if we're not shot, right? Yeah, but then I have some, I can play a combo here. As long as we're here, then I think I have a shot still to sit shot, right? Yeah. I think she probably is, but I think I don't think we can, I think if we sit shot right now, she just rips it, and then I gotta play dead perfect freeze, and she just rips it again because of this one, right? Yeah, well, you probably have this, and then she forces her to throw. Not terrible. But I agree, if you freeze, like you, and she guards, you start. Yeah, I meant if she just straight picks it, not, and doesn't get the back button. Oh, yeah, I'm talking like just push it back, just back button for it to be shot. But yes, agreed. Yeah, okay, I don't think we want to move it here, so I think, so yeah. Just freeze? No, like, I think we move it, but no further than just for shot. So I'm thinking it's, yeah, similar to what I just threw. I had too little. Yeah, and it's got across there, so I probably have to look here.
Got the freeze tap coming. Chelsea with her first here in the extra end. If you're just joining us, this is bonus curling coverage of our feature matchup. Team Watling, Team Carey in the extra. Team Watling with the hammer. Needs to find the curl. Sweeping to curl, and it does. We're going to see some weight thrown by Team Watling. It's Christie's first in the extra. Got the rocks moving, but it will be Team Carey still sitting shot stone. One more Carey rock to play. Team Watling with the hammer.
gonna have a shot to win regardless. Right. What do we want to leave her here then? I think I'd rather leave her going than close in. Yeah, it's getting fudgy. Okay, so then if that's the case, then we kind of want to be in here somewhere, right? Yeah. What would you? We're out here at this rock. That's true. I have no problem. Sorry. Well, like what we do, we can just talk about it. Yeah, neither would I. We've thrown this bunch more, so maybe. Yeah, like this path is the nicest path. You know, this is the most problem. The problem is the guard doesn't really take that away, but if we could, like, we can be kind of here. Yeah, I mean, like, even. Yeah, I think top 12 is pretty good. Yeah, just fight. Okay. Okay, so. There, just path. And it's not all the way there. Yeah. Okay, how does it there and under still? Because that's not the hard to get to the hole on that side, then just one would be like over further. Plus it's the ground better. So it's the same. Is that enough? No. Well, do we want it straight cover? I think so. Yeah, but I think we might have to. Okay. And then if I'm like, this is okay, I think ideally you're, because the splitting center's okay. Yeah, but she might throw a double, so we want it to be longer. I'm thinking that's close. That's well, yeah.
Team Carey with their last in the extra, needing a very precisely thrown shot. They're looking for just an edge-on-edge situation, biting the top four, making it tough to throw for Team Watling to throw any double. When I say edge-to-edge, I mean on that red rock you can see on the left-hand side. Like to see their shooter top 8, just bang top 4 area. Here we go with Chelsea's last in the 9th end. It'll be a run back for the win for Team Watling. They don't need to stick this one necessarily, even if they just clip the blue one, leave themselves sitting shot in the back 8. Here Team Watling goes. Last rock of the extra end. And that'll do it. Team Watling picks up the single in a game of singles. So they will take the 5-4 win, pick up their first win, moving to 1-2. This now drops Team Carey down to 1-2. Thank you so much for joining our coverage of the Curling Stadium Martensville International, and we will be back shortly with the next draw, so make sure to tune in. On behalf of myself, Danielle Inglis, and the rest of our crew, hope you have a good afternoon and see you soon.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next curling stadium.